Hello everybody and welcome back to World of Tanks Xbox 360 edition. I am Knight in Phoenix. Today I'm taking out the T92, which is the American Tier 10 artillery. And I have my brother Greyghost with me. He is in the M53, M55, which is the Tier 9 American artillery. And the map is Karelia, and it is an assault battle. And as always, we pulled up the main map, take a look, where did we spawn, where do we want to go. I'm going to move to the southwest, find a position behind some rocks where I can be safe from their artillery. Greyghost is going to pretty much stay right where he spawned. Now Greyghost did record this game as well, so I was able to get his file, and I've added some of his footage into here, so we're going to kind of mix this up a little bit. I believe I did a good enough job editing this that you'll be able to tell the difference between my footage and his footage. We'll see that in about 1 minute. So on my T92, I do have everything that I could put on here to help me get kills and stay hidden. I have the large gun rammer, I believe it's a spall liner, which helps reduce the aim time. I've got a camouflage net, I've got camouflage paint. Not much more I can really do here. And looking around, I'm thinking this looks like a pretty good spot. Nobody's going to see me from the left. I've got a nice clear shot where we have some friendlies going down the map, and hopefully they'll get some spots here and we can go to work. So first we see a 110 E5. I'm ready to load. I've got looks like a shot on him. I'm hesitating a bit. My circle's getting a little long, so I'm trying to gauge what the terrain is doing. Am I going to need to go short, need to go long? Still missed him off to the side, but I did get splash damage. Okay, and there's the Greyghost. He just took a shot at the 110 E5, hit the rocks above him and missed him. So I'm just going to follow the 110 E5. I'm still, 18 seconds away from reloading. So I have a 39-second reload. Greyghost has a 30-second reload, so he's probably going to be ready before I am. And that would have been a nice shot if you could have landed one in there, get a 2 for 1. And takes a shot, does some track damage, that's about it. And I finish off the E5. So I come out of my overhead view here. I'm going to reposition a little bit. I do really believe after you shoot an artillery you should move. If the enemy artillery is looking for you, they're looking for your tracers. If you don't move, you could die. I've done it plenty of times. I've had it happen to me plenty of times. Okay, Greyghost is lined up on the JAG-D Tiger, takes the shot, and nails an even 600 on him. I got the same JAG Tiger in my sights here, but I'm still not loaded. Okay, we're loaded. My circle's a little oblong. I know there's a little hill there that he's going up. How is that going to play into what I'm going to shoot here?
Critical hit.
And yeah, some more splash damage. You can see my crater right there. And Greyghost craters behind him, gets a little bit of splash damage on him. So for all those people who think artillery is way overpowered, there's two prime examples of we don't always hit what we're looking at. So there's 2, possibly 3 targets I could hit right now. I'm still, what, 10 seconds away from reloading? So if I'm 10 seconds, that means Greyghost should be reloaded about now. So you have a situation where we both take a shot at the same time. Greyghost goes for the JAG Tiger, I go for the M103. Greyghost kills the JAG Tiger, I barely damage the M103 really. So we wait another 39-40 seconds for the reload. One advantage here is the targets are staying in relatively small areas. We're not having to move our vehicles around a lot, which doesn't cause our circles to grow, and which would mean we'd have to re-aim and wait for that horrible aim time as well. So Greyghost is reloaded. He sees the T92 up on the hill and takes him out. So almost reloaded. You got the M103 still down there. We got a friendly coming up behind him. He seems to be somewhat aware of him. He's going to run forward, but he knows there's another bad guy up there. Greyghost and I are both following the M103. I take the shot, and he is no more. So when someone in game tells you took a great shot, I like to acknowledge that by sending back an affirmative. So it looks like we've cleared out that area. Time to go hunting for more targets. My line's red, so I'm blocked. Well, yeah. I put myself behind some rocks and my shots are going to be blocked other than the position I was facing. So, time to reposition. So Greyghost is sitting pretty much right behind our flag, a little bit off to the side there. That IS-8 coming up the hill towards our flag has spotted him and taken a shot at him. I believe Greyghost has lost probably 80% of his health, if not more. So right now Greyghost is repositioning, and I'm letting him know if that IS-8 comes up that hill, I'm going to do my best to take him out. Here we go.
We finished him off.
Don't you just love it when a plan comes together? So my sixth sense did go off there. It was obviously the IS-8 coming up the hill. I decided probably better get myself behind the rocks here. Their artillery is still alive. There are other vehicles who can shoot across the map. Who knows where they are at the moment. So we do come down, we find a T92 who's about to have a pretty bad day. Greyghost finds another target, takes a shot, and that one's gone. So I have 3 kills. That gives Greyghost 3 kills. That gives us the brothers in arms as long as we stay alive. So watch the T92 take a beating down here. It looks like the enemy artillery comes in right at the end there, takes 817 health off of our 110E5. So we move up to the north, and for a brief moment we see the last enemy tank destroyer. Our line's red, so the rocks are blocking us. We don't really have a shot. And the enemy artillery shows up right about where I thought he would be. Looks like Greyghost is ready to shoot again. He's got his sights on a Jagdpanzer E100, one of the most difficult and deadly vehicles in the game. Shot is away, and he finishes him off. So the only thing we have left is the enemy artillery, which was at 212A. It would be fitting if the 110E5 is the one who's going to detect him and finish him off. I do have line of sight at him. It's a good green line, reasonably good line, but my circle is huge. No way I'm going to get a shot at him, and he has put himself into a position where it's not going to happen. I'm not going to get a shot at him. 110E5, a little ramming damage, and the mouse from back off the screen finishes him off. And we win. So we'll take a quick look at the post-game stats. We see that we did make 45,000 silver and 2,700 XP. And there's the Metal Brothers in Arms, which is each member of platoon has to get 3 kills and survive. I did get 3. Greyghost actually got 4 kills, so a total of 7 between the two of us. Now, I only got 93 damage, but I did get the kill on that IS-8, which probably saved Greyghost from being killed. So I took 6 shots, got 2,900 damage, 3 kills, Brothers in Arms medal. All in all, a pretty good game, I'd say. So that's it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please feel free to like the video. You're always welcome to subscribe. You'll get notifications of when I post videos. I would love to see some comments. Let me know what you think about what I'm doing here. Let me know if anything I've put in any of these videos has helped you in any way. And as always, I thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.